This Saturday marks 10 years since Winston-Salem Police Sergeant Mickey Hutchins died at Baptist Hospital after he and another officer, Daniel Clark, were shot at the scene of a domestic disturbance.
Tonight in a WXI 12 News exclusive, we're hearing from Sergeant Hutchins' widow, Beth, and from Detective Clark as well.
We found this interview so compelling, we have decided to break it into two parts, the first 10 days and the last 10 years. Right now, we relive everything that happened from the morning of that shooting to the night Sergeant Hutchins was laid to rest. Good morning, everybody. We are following breaking news out of Winston-Salem this morning. That's where authorities are investigating a shooting involving two Winston-Salem police officers. This happened near the Bojangles on Peters Creek Parkway. We can confirm two Winston-Salem police officers have been shot. This is new information, folks, and I'm just reading it for the first time. Officers are being worked on frantically and dramatically. This is bad news. Shot in critical places. Very hectic at the hospital right now.
Today at 6:56 p.m., Sergeant Hutchins died.
Mickey's act of heroism is an example to us all. For he was willing to protect the faith and serve his Lord to the point of laying down his life. And that, my friends, is the greatest service of all.
I was on my way to work that day, and it was a fairly, it was early morning because I worked day shift. So as I'm coming in, I get behind a vehicle, and it's got a personalized license plate. It's Death.
Death, D-E-A-T-H.
Correct. And I didn't think much about it at the time, but after the fact, it's kind of eerie.
Daniel Clark and Beth Hutchins wanted to do this interview together. They're friends, but their relationship was born out of something awful. Every day, he wears a silver bracelet with her late husband's name engraved on it, Sergeant Mickey Hutchins. Both Winston-Salem police officers were shot shortly after responding to a domestic disturbance at the Bojangles on Peters Creek Parkway late in the morning on October 7, 2009. Clark, now a detective with the WSPD, and Mrs. Hutchins, now a police widow for the last decade, have vivid memories of that day and the 9 that followed.
We got ambushed down in this high vegetation, and the first shot struck Mickey, and he was immediately incapacitated.
There was a WXII little blurb came up on my computer, and it said 2 officers shot. Well, that was all it said. It was at the bottom of the computer, and that could be anywhere in the world. But I clicked on it, and it immediately came up with a picture of Bojangles, and I knew that was Mickey's area.
The second shot hit my chest. The vest stopped that one.
I sat there for a minute and tried to figure out who I could call.
As I'm on the ground, he shoots me again, and this bullet enters through my ear canal. It goes in through the right ear canal. It strikes the mastoid process of the skull, fractures the skull, barely misses the carotid, barely misses the nerves that control your facial muscles. It goes around the back side of my head, jumps over the spine, and then it lodges again on the left side of the neck.
I called the secretary there, and all I said was, "This is Beth," and she lost it.
The body starts doing things at that point that you can't explain.
And I said it had to be a headshot. He had his vest on. And she lost it again. And she said, "Stay there, they're coming to get you." I
just remember seeing very clearly the roundness of the barrel, and like super slow motion, I can remember seeing smoke kind of curl out. And all this, from his first shot to my last shot, was, they've told me maybe 6 seconds. And from a distance from me to you.
Do you know roughly how many shots you fired?
6.
The gunman was killed at the scene. Sergeant Hutchins died 5 days later at the hospital.
The first 2 days, he was able to squeeze our hands, and we felt like he was listening to us, but he was not able to speak. And then because of the brain swelling, we lost him. And we knew how it was going to end.
I just remember asking for him while I was in the hospital, and I guess they were trying to reassure me and tell me that he was going to be all right, but maybe that had a negative effect, thinking that he was going to be okay, and they were just trying to protect me.
The community as a whole had supported us since the minute it hit the news on that Wednesday. People we didn't know. I have a note from that someone had stopped by PSC and left $2 for Sergeant Hutch. This person was a dishwasher and had their name and address, and I still have the $2 attached. I couldn't do anything with that money. Mickey was always about honoring those who served, unselfishly whether it's military or police or whatever. And I think that he would have, that would have made him smile, the caisson and all the people that were there, and 421 and the flags.
I thank God for my survival, but I thank Mickey for his sacrifice. So I know I wouldn't be here without both those.
In our next half hour, part 2 of this interview, the last 10 years, how both families are doing a decade later, including a poignant moment on a recent class field trip and the question from a 9-year-old little girl that left Detective Clark stunned.